In a narcissistic world, in a time of narcissism, is it better to be a narcissist? Well, a recent study seems to suggest that it is. This article that we got from the BBC website talks about narcissists as being grandiose and delusional, obsessed with their own importance. And I know what you're thinking at this point. I know you are. You're thinking you're one. Well, I'm not, because look at the shame. There's an absence of shame, full of the bloody shame. Psychologists say that they're more likely to be happy than most people. And isn't that the nub? Are we creating a society that garners, cultivates, rewards, and creates narcissistic tendencies? Do you think it's possible through marketing, social media culture, such as the social media culture that you're watching this on, that we're continually thinking about ourselves as externalized? We're continually inviting the opinions of others or requiring the approval of others. Although this assessment of narcissism seems to suggest that narcissists live inside their own consciousness with no empathy or reflection upon what other people might think. But I would say there's something tyrannizing about narcissism, the impact they have on other people. If you were just a solitary narcissist sat in a cave, who would care if you didn't have relationships with other people? It's the negative impact of narcissism on others that we're interested in. Dr. Papageorgiou's research with 700 adults suggests that even though it might be bad for society, it seems to be beneficial for individual narcissists. So if you want to get ahead, get narcissistic. They have lower levels of stress and are less likely to see life as stressful, with their self-confidence and heightened sense of self-importance appearing to be protective qualities. Again, are we cultivating a culture that is growing, fortifying narcissism? Is it possible? Do you think that it is? Are we spending enough time thinking about other people, helping one another, reaching out, thinking about community? How much today have you been thinking about others? Have I done enough for others today? But in the end, no one wants to live in the illusion that the self is the most important thing, when the self is a construct, whilst it may have limitless eternal essence at its root. That would surely best be expressed through communion and love.